Hi, it's Cammy. Charlie talks football.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. It's good to be back, and Newcastle end the international break with a win against Nottingham Forest. And I just want to say, Dad, it's sort of a very confusing game to sum up for in a way, because in the first half I thought Newcastle, although we did create quite a lot of chances, we were quite slow on the ball and we struggled to progress the ball quick, I thought. But then in the second half, Eddie Howe must have told them off, because it was a much better second half performance, wasn't it, Dad?
Yeah, I mean, the first half we were a bit slow and lethargic. We did create chances. Willock had some joy going forward, but just chuffed to get the 3 points. It was a really good win, and much better second half, because the first half, I think, it was a free kick that Willock gave away, and then zonal mark, and they were just like...
It was like statues,
Isaac
wasn't it?
drops back towards the goalkeeper, and it creates a space for Murillo to run into, and Joe Linton's just on his heels, doesn't pick him up. So that was disappointing, but second half we were great. I mean, great goal by Barnes when he came on. Isaac's goal was decent, but Joe Linton was the pick of the bunch.
Oh, he was all over, wasn't he? Running all over the pitch. He's so strong. And I think I was just saying to my dad, he's one of those players who can frustrate you at times with these silly fouls, and he was arguing with the Forest players. But sometimes you need them types of players in the team, and I think he's a vital part of our team, isn't he?
We've won the last 3 games since Howe's moved him out wide onto the wing, and although he's not got a lot of pace, he's got a lot of strength and power, and teams don't like that, and he moved him to the right hand side today after starting on the left, and he cut inside, and he just stood still after scoring it, because as soon as he hit it, he knew it was going in, didn't he? And then he went off actually and celebrated after standing still. But a great performance, and Barnes coming on, Charlie.
He
used
impact, doesn't he?
He used the player that was blocking the goalkeeper to hit it through his legs, and most keepers and players would have thought it was going to go to the right hand corner, but he used that as a decoy to slip it in, and it was just a really good second half.
But I think there's still some problems that I think are still there potentially from last season on the way we progress the ball. I think we've got to maybe be a little bit quicker. Maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh, and of course away from home. And I think that there's still them problems are still there, Dad, but I think we sort of maybe struggled to settle into the game at first, but the second half was much better, and I think the international breaks probably came at the wrong time, hasn't it, Dad?
Well, yes, in one way, because our form's really improved, but Gordon went off, didn't he? So hopefully it'll give him time, if he don't, depend what the injury is, to recover. But like you say, you want a game, don't you, the following week when your momentum's going and you've got winning ways. So, but it'll be good as well for players to have a bit of a rest as well. So, but a great result. 3. I think Forest's only been beaten once at home this season, so that's a great result, and great to hear the away supporters and good voice at the end there.
As always, and as well after the international break, we've got West Ham, which will be interesting because they've been struggling at the minute. So hopefully that'll be a nice fixture, a kick-start after the international break. But who would you say would be your player of the match, guys? Get your thoughts down below. I think Joe Linton maybe, but you could argue
probably Joe Linton. Bruno had a really good game in the second half, but I think probably Joe Linton. But Dan Byrne picked up a yellow card, so he's going to be missing against West Ham, isn't he? But Kraft will come back in if Botman's not ready in time, or potentially Kelly as well. Yeah, he can play there. So. But a great 3 points on the road, and Newcastle in the last few games have looked a lot better.
We're improving, aren't we?
Yeah, we're improving, and you've got that faith and trust and how we've always had that, and hopefully we can continue to push on and get cemented in the European spots in the Premier League.
Yeah, because it's going to be a massive season for Newcastle and Eddie Howe. We need to get some form of European football, don't we? But I wanted to mention Tonali as well, because he came on and he played well. He was lively. Got the assist, didn't he?
And he's really lively, buzzes about the pitch. He looks really enthusiastic, and he's picking up the ball and making runs and laying it off. And he's such an intelligent player and confident on the ball. And he's not starting at the minute, but I'm sure he'll be starting games shortly. But he's such an important player who you can bring on, and that's the difference. You bring on, he's an impact player. You bring on Barnes, he's an impact player. He scores goals, he creates goals. So, it's good when you've got that strength and depth on the bench.
But I just wanted to say, hopefully our away form improves, Dad, because now we've got that win, and our away form's been a recurring problem for Newcastle this season and last season. But hopefully it can be a new age where we can hopefully get better results away from home.
And obviously as well in January we'll probably be looking to bring new players in, one or two maybe if we can. So be interesting to see who we can bring in and if there's any outgoings as well. So we've got that to look forward to.
But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's nice to be back. Make sure to subscribe as always and leave a like. We're going to have to think of some ideas, aren't we, Dad, over the international break?
Yeah, over the international break, we'll get some videos out.
We're actually playing a charity match, aren't we, next week? So
next
that'll
week,
be great.
For Wilf, Bruno's Magic Hat, again, it's Newcastle YouTubers, isn't it, against...
the likes of Adam P and Geordie Josh will be there, so that'll be nice.
It'll be a really good game to be part of that. We did that last year, didn't we? I think it was really good, so looking forward to that.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave your comments as always. We appreciate all the support and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.